There we go. Okay, okay. Alright, everybody. CrimsonMune here. I don't know if y'all caught the PS5 reveal event, but if you didn't, the recorded live stream, it's just a little bit longer than an hour. And it is just back to back to back to back to back to back game trailers. And, of course, the reveal of the console itself. The link is in the description of this live stream if you want to check that out. But super exciting, pretty awesome. You know? See. I was gonna see if I could do a little something here. Whoa. Let's put that there. And then I was thinking it'd be fun to add in should have done this before, but whatever. We're having fun, you know what I mean? So, get this going. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I guess it's more useful over here. Anyhow. The PS5. Looks pretty cool, right? I like it. I don't know. A lot of people are saying it looks like a router, which, you know, I guess is true. I've never actually had the router that looks like that, but Personally, I am pumped about Spider-Man Miles Morales and Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Those two games, awesome. They look like they're going to be awesome. Honestly, I haven't even finished either of the first in the series, right? I haven't finished Spider-Man, nor have I finished Horizon Zero Dawn. So we need to get to those games in the next 6 months. Probably this summer we'll try to play them, and get ourselves ready for the PS5 releases. But that Spider-Man, honestly, that Spider-Man looks so good. Just excited about the different kind of, vibe, the modernization. It looks and feels like it's going to be a great game. So I'm excited to play that Spider-Man. My 4-year-old son's also very excited. I don't know if I'm going to let him play it, but we'll see. He loves Spider-Man. He lives in Spider-Man jammies, so might have to let him play with me or something. I don't know. It's probably a little too old for him, though. We're still working through Lego Marvel on the PS4. So, but yeah, and then Horizon 2 Forbidden West also just looked and felt so good watching that trailer. And there are a couple others that I'm open to or excited about potentially. I've never played any of the Hitman series, but Hitman 3 looked pretty good. And I've actually never really played the Resident Evil games, but Resident Evil 8 Village, I think it's called, looks pretty good as well. So those interested me. There are a lot of indie-looking type of games. I don't know if they're actually indie, but like Kenna, that looked really, interesting, possibly pretty good. There are a number of other games that looked interesting or good, and then, there were plenty of games that didn't really strike my fancy, but I could see there was no game where I was like, this just looks awful, Every game that they showed, I was like, it's not my cup of tea, but I can see, like, visually it's very appealing and stunning, or the mechanics or the story. I can see why people would like that game. So pretty much every game they showed, I was like, that looks like a good, solid game with great graphics, and just might not be my cup of tea. I've never been into the NBA games, but man, the graphics in that game looked amazing. Some of the new series that are being launched, I probably want to see more of before I'd buy into them. I can't remember the name of it, but there's like this space one, female, astronaut who's caught in a time loop, and she's like trying to get off of this alien world. Visually, it looked pretty good, and it didn't grab me as much, just the concept of it and what we saw of the gameplay. But, I could see it being good. There's also the Bethesda game, another, interestingly, one where there seems to be an infinite, time loop or whatever, where you're an assassin who's trying to assassinate 8 targets in one day, and you're also being hunted by another assassin. It didn't really... That game, honestly, the graphics didn't look, and the gunplay did not look as good as I would expect from a next-gen console. So that I was like, kind of interesting, but the game just didn't really grab me, though it seems like a lot of people were interested in it. Gran Turismo, I've never been that into, like, the hardcore, fully customizable, every aspect of the, stats and whatever kind of racing games, but some people love them, and again, I can see why. I mean, even though it's not my thing, I was like, man, it feels like I'm in the car, the audio, the visual, the whole experience was pretty cool, even though I'm not a big car guy. So I'm excited. I'm excited about PS5. Looking forward to seeing more. The only disappointment that I kind of had from this reveal event is that they didn't give a price or like a hard release date. I kind of want the details, but most people in my chat were saying that they weren't expecting there to be a price. So you guys were right. They didn't give a price. I'd like to know what the price is going to be. I guess there will probably be two different price points because they have the digital version and the like physical version. So basically the difference is, one, the digital version does not have a disc slot for the games or for your Blu-rays and things like that. You just download all the content, whereas the physical version, which will probably cost more, does have the disc slot. So I think that's the main difference, but those will probably cost, have two different price points. Be interesting to see how much the difference is. I've always been personally very, I don't know, I'm old school. I like to physically have the content that I own in general. Like if I'm paying $60 for a game, like I want the box, I want to have the physical disc to feel like I really bought something that I own permanently, whereas I'm just old school. If I spend $60 on digital content, it's hard for me to feel like I really truly own it. I feel like I'm just renting it, So I always lean towards a disc slot. But if it's a ton more expensive to get the disc version, the physical version, as opposed to the digital console, that may sway me. That may be enough to sway me and push me towards digital content, which is probably what Sony, what PlayStation will want. They probably want to push people just to fully digital content and start getting away from physical stuff. It's less production, less cost for them. So that would increase their profit margins to do that, I'd imagine. I know a lot of people are also disappointed about the fact that there was not another God of War announced. I haven't played the God of Wars. I know that they are really good games, but I just haven't gotten to them. There's a lot of good games that I haven't gotten to, so that wasn't as big for me. I was kind of annoyed that the first game that they showed was GTA, and it was kind of done in the context of, like, over the years, all the years of PlayStation 5, or of PlayStation, and now we're at PlayStation 5, and I thought that it was going to be like, and so, here's GTA San Andreas, here's GTA 5, and now we're announcing GTA 6 for the PlayStation 5, but no, it was just like, we're going to bring GTA 5 up to the next console. They said they're going to expand it or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not really that interested in that. I mean, I love GTA 5. Put a ton of time into the online mode, but I don't really want to play that anymore. I'm ready for, it'd be cool to have a new map, new story, new characters, all that type of thing. So that was kind of a weird way to start, but I know that there's a pretty solid, large, committed player base to GTA 5, and they're probably really happy to see that, the game's gonna continue over. So probably for a lot of people, that is a big selling point. I think that they said that it's just gonna come free. GTA Online's coming free, like included with all PlayStation 5 consoles. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. So, I'm not gonna say no, but it's not as big of a selling point for me. So anyway, I'm sure we'll keep talking about PlayStation 5 and all of the new games and details and thoughts and whatnot. But I actually want to play a little bit more Division 2 tonight, since we finally defeated Aaron Keener, and we have like 4 days left on Season 1. So I just started Season 1 with 4 days left, and kind of just want to play a little bit. So let's switch over to Division 2. Okay. I shouldn't have done this, updated the streaming PC a couple days ago, and it just seems to be causing different issues with OBS and my Elgato stuff. Alright, let's close that out. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Alright. So... got a little bit of inventory space. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. So there's this whole manhunt thing going towards Jupiter, the prime target. And, you know, it's basically the same concept again with, as getting towards Aaron Keener. So... I guess we can basically, you know, just work on some of these main missions. Why not? So let's go do this. Storm the Cleaner stronghold inside Pathway and take down the rogue agent Javier Kajika. Wait, didn't I already do this? What? Oh yeah, this says completed. This is replays. Okay, these are all replays. Manhunt objective. The Celebration Hotel is getting ready for the busy Christmas tourist season, but the decorations have been left to decay. Alright, so it seems like these control points are things... It's a manhunt objective. Alright. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Box just got flipped in the air. I guess I should actually switch this over though. Let's see. Division 2.
So they've got a turret at the perimeter. Told you resistance would be heavy. Shut it down, Agent.
Alright, so we're going to Celebration Hotel. For some reason I can, like, see through these walls or something. I don't know. It's confusing. Okay. There's apparently some shade tech here, so... to make sure to grab that. Four out of 5 shade tech caches in this section. Nice little marksman rifle. Shotgun, don't care. Negotiator's Dilemma. Alright, seems like apparently this isn't even where I was actually supposed to go, but I got the shade tech, so we'll take that. We will happily take that. But yeah, we're supposed to keep going here. I'm just kind of curious to see how this little manhunt thing works, you know?
Agent requesting
This is a
backup.
control point. Which maybe is under attack? I don't know. Guess now we are. Move, bro. Alright. So that's destroyed.
I knew we could do it.
That was bananas.
You guys didn't do anything. What was bananas? That was bananas. Where's the officer? Inside?
So tired. Nice.
Let's set up here.
Donate. Okay. Targeted loot. Ballistic shields. Stuff. Alright, let's take a look at our M44 here. This does 589 damage. Yeah, this does 506. It's like way down the line. Okay, so just confused. Needs fulfilled. Manhunt objective. So, target located in West DC. Complete all the activities to clear the named zones and pinpoint the target. So, okay, we need to do 2 control points, a bounty, and Wall Street mission. Or something. Need to replay a main mission. I don't know if I feel like doing that, you know? If we did this control point already, why isn't it counting it? Well, this just seems to be telling me, basically, that we are not going to make any progress on this manhunt stuff. That's a lot to do. I mean, it's not... It's reasonable in a season, not reasonable in, you know, one night in the 4 days that I have, essentially. Wow, can't believe I missed.
This is not a competition.
Alright, I guess I'm missing this dude's head? I don't know.
Don't let them move. How did you get there?
How did you get there? Why did you let him sneak up on us, dummy?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, whoops. I forgot I switched to that. False jammer. I'm gonna go down. Yeah.
Agent malfunction. Access key detected.
Alright. Retrieve the cache key. Oh, gear stash. Back here. I was gonna say, I don't think it's far away. It's gotta be like right in this little section here. And there it is. Perimeter secured. Alright, so how do we get in there? That's the puzzle that must be solved.
Portable electronic device detected.
James Dragov. Wealth corrupts. Dragov becomes disillusioned with the division.
Fuck. How are this many agents assigned to Tribeca?
Not really that surprising. You check who lives around here? It's a who's who of Manhattan. They don't want to. These families have never faced adversity. Their biggest challenges are deciding what country to import their nannies from and which divorce and immigration law.
So what you're saying is silver spoons and detached from reality.
Got it on the first try. Smarter than you look.
I hope the division would be free from this type.
Nope. Check that side of the street. I think I saw a movement.
Roger that.
Nothing there. High-end rifle. It's always fun being up on these really high rooftops, being able to just get a different look around, you know? Heck was that? Oh. Well, now we gotta go back over there. Guess it'd be fun to at least level up our watch a little bit. Get a couple season items before it's over. I didn't even notice the yellow wire coming over to this door before. And now we're really up there. Somebody shut that alarm up. Alright, here's the Shade Tech cache. Financial District boss discovered. Weighty cog.
This Rapulume the safe house brought over is goddamn impressive. I don't know if you've ever tried to hand weave anything, but it's not worth it. This is gonna streamline that work. Next time you're in Haven, take a look at what people have made with the loom.
Nice. Black Crimson? That is literally my color. so let's see. This is M1A CQB. Lower mag, but higher RPM and damage. I don't know. We could try it out. I guess we'll finish up with the ammo that we currently have in there. Striker's mask. Striker's pack. Alright, so I guess I could put on the Striker's mask. And then mirror gloves, haptic bypass. Gear dyes. Tiger stripe. Rust. Black crimson high-end gear dye. Alright, so let's see if I even can put dye on any of my gear. I don't think I even really can. Right? No, I guess I can. Black crimson dye on everything. Doesn't really make that much of a difference though, right? Alright. That was not as exciting as I was hoping for. Oh well. Weighty cog. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Fool. Alright, let's just go get this dude. Really? You're gonna attack me now? I mean, I guess that's what we should do, really.
Friendly control point nearby.
Get him? Oh, it didn't even get him. That was stupid. Still got plenty of time to find this guy. Track him down. I'm not worried. Keep over swinging. Alright. And on we go!
Target is nearby.
Neutralize the target, sing. Oh my gosh. Where's this other dude? Oh, he's right here. Oh my gosh. That
Vital
hurt.
signs critical.
Do-do-do.
Agent in need of backup.
Okay, yeah, that still hurt.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let's just use this. How about? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I need to use the pulse jammer. What am I doing?
Serious trauma detected.
Where's this guy? Up there he is.
I'll kill you, motherfucker!
Got him! Alright, this guy is pissing me off, so let's see if I can do this. There's a lot more people here than I had thought, I guess. Is basically what's going on. Behind me!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
How do I keep getting flanked like this?
Down.
I guess I gotta pay more attention to the map here. Fun. Say bye-bye to your stupid tech. Also, your life.
Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay, that dude's done. That dude's done. Who's left? Okay, I was just a piece of tech. I was gonna say, it didn't seem like he was moving around or anything. Alright. I don't know. Let's just go down the line and see if we have some like below level 40 crap that we just want to get rid of. I don't know, let's start there. Got nothing because I'm like maxed out on everything. I need to craft some stuff, you know? Okay, so this is all just to get to this bounty target that we're currently working on right here. We might as well just do like the side missions and stuff. I don't know. After this, we'll take a look and see what kind of progress it gives us towards, you know, the targets. Actually, I also want to see, because we can switch out for this thing here. Let's just do this. And that did nothing again.
That's the target, Agent.
Finally, located the targets. I've died a number of times in this area. Not gonna lie. Wow. gosh. Are you serious right now?
Serious trauma detected.
Run, run. Run!
Damn, we lost one.
Alright, now it seems like maybe we can just get right at this guy. Okay, that didn't work. This could be bad, this could be bad. Like he's just not reaching me, which is nice. Ow. Ugh. Haha. Really? Still got me. Alright, I'm not liking the accuracy on this thing at all. Lack thereof, really, is what I'm getting at here. No!
Target down.
Whew.
Good job. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. Alright, so let's take a look here. The manhunt thing. That's all zeros. That's all zeros. That's all zeros. And that's all zeros. So... Pretty much you just need to do a ton of missions again. You need to go back and do all the missions. Let's see. Like, I just did a bounty. Why isn't it counting that? I'm confused. Let's just go to the safe house. Let's clear out some of my inventory. my stash? Here it is. Alright, so I've got plenty of space in the stash for now. I'm just gonna offload a bunch of stuff. Let's get rid of like a bunch of the lower level weapons, because I don't need any of that. I'll just strip everything later. I mean, honestly, all of this, it's all purple. Okay. So that cleared up some more space for me. And then let's go over here. It's like doing the animation, but not actually restocking. Weird. One, two. Oh, I missed.
Rogue hive detected.
Whoops.
Incoming backup request.
Already out again. I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking.
Nah, you're not. Sit down! Wolf dog.
None of them left.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
We should keep moving.
Let's get a little bit of a vantage point up here, just in case. Let's see. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I guess you can walk over here to get over there. Maybe? Maybe not. How do you get over there? Somehow, from over that direction. Ah, Shade Tech. Okay, nice. Need one more for this area. We'll be good to go. Alright. So I guess we're pretty good on this map. This section of the map, there's... Alright, so this might be another Shade Tech. I guess any of these question marks could be Shade Tech. So I guess it's worth going to check it out. I think I've just got, like, all my materials and stuff maxed out in part because I loot way too much. Compulsively.
Hostile broadcast
They know what
detected.
you're doing.
Easily dispatched.
Well done.
In any looting game, I'm like, oh, always encumbered. I always have more than I can carry, and it slows me down in one way or another, because I just hoard it. I don't think I'm exactly a hoarder in real life. I mean, definitely cluttered. I don't think I'm a hoarder. But in games, I just, like, hold on to stuff, and then I never actually end up using it. So it's like, what was the point?
Electronic device detected.
They got me! Oh, it's one of these daggone things.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Oh, wow. It's a tough angle. Rikers attack. Benitez learns about the Rikers attack on a settlement nearby in Hell's Kitchen.
Captain,
I heard. Any news on the scale of the attack?
there's nothing left. A handful of survivors made it out and are with the medics right now.
Jesus. Any patrols in...
Turner and her squad are ready, but won't move until they have backup. 2 more squads are on their way as we speak.
And Faye?
She's gone. Her sister wasn't among the survivors.
Tell Turner to keep an eye out. If Faye reaches the site, she'll need all the support she can get.
Oh, Faye. What a sad story. So I guess that was what I was aiming for. So let's go to the next little unknown site. This crate is tempting to me.
Attention all civilians. This area is stating extreme contagion risks. If you have been in contact with anyone from the zone or know someone who has, please contact authorities immediately.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
You're pathetic.
Not as pathetic as you.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Crap, damn it!
Talk to the hostage. Alright, rescued hostage. All
We
hostages
won?
saved. Now we can do a cleaner's bounty. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Bye-bye. You just got signature weaponed.
Got them all. Come to.
I keep zooming in on my own guys. Hey Citron, how's it going, dude? The PS5 looks like how you thought it would look in 2003. Yeah, I've seen all the memes of people saying it looks like a router or something like that. That's pretty funny. I like it though. I like the white look. You know, the kind of sleek, clean design. It'll be interesting to see actually how big it is. Like, it'll be funny if it is router size, but it's got to be bigger than that. And the other thing is, the Xbox
Target is near
is
you, Agent.
literally like, it looks like a trash can,
hostage
you know,
situation
little
detected.
waste bin. So, everyone's hating on the PS5, but I think it looks a lot more interesting than the Xbox. At the end of the day, though, I don't really care that much how it looks. I'm far more interested in the games that, you know, the exclusives that they have lined up. And, I'm pretty excited about the Spider-Man game and Horizon 2. Those looked really good. A lot of the other games looked visually good, but they're not necessarily my style. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what the price is. I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't announce the price, you know? We'll see. I mean, presumably there will be 2 different price points for the 2 different versions. It'll be interesting to see, like, what the difference, how big of a difference is there between the 2 versions, digital versus physical. You like the no disk drive option? I'm imagining that that's really what they want to push people towards, is going towards fully digital. And eventually doing away with the disk drive altogether, because if they do that, then, like, that'll cut down on their production costs, increase their profit margins, and just make everything easier. So I'm imagining that they'll probably incentivize the digital version price-wise, try to push people in that direction. But yeah, we'll see. People talk about wanting to share games, but you haven't shared console games with someone in years. I was saying, when the stream started, I was just saying how, like, I'm just so old-fashioned when it comes to this thing, like, this kind of stuff, because, oh, I, like, if I pay, like, $60 for something, I like to have, like, the box and the disc in my hand to really feel like I own it and have something to show for, you know, what I paid. Whereas if I buy, like, something that's only digital, I basically feel like I'm kind of just, like, renting it, you know? So it just doesn't feel the same to me, but I know that I'm old-fashioned. Obviously, I have some digital content, but usually if I can choose, I like the disc. But I already, like, at this point, I literally own some disc copies of games and then got the downloads for free, and I'm not even using the discs anymore because I just downloaded the games so that they load without the disc. So it's definitely a lot easier that way, and I think I could see myself converting to fully digital. But yeah, in terms of sharing games, no. Like, who's sharing games, really?
Agent requesting backup.
My brother, I guess, I've shared a couple games with my brothers, but not really, you know? So I'm with you on that. But that was never really the driving factor for me getting the physical versions anyways. Where are you? Okay. Does this gun want to, like, hit anything, or? Man, I destroyed it, but too late. Still got off all the payload.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
But that Spider-Man game, I'm excited about that. That looks awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm on fire! Oh no, I'm dead. Wow, I'm not dead yet. I was sure I was dead. Fire is so annoying. Stop. Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be dead.
He's got like fire. He's got this drone that won't stop chasing me. Like, everybody get away. There we go. There we go. Alright, target neutralized. He said, you bet the one without a disk drive is $50 to $100 cheaper. They'll recuperate the losses in the next gen where they can offer a digital-only version and bump the price back up. Yeah, I was wondering, like... I mean, I don't know all the calculations or whatever, but, like, you know... I guess if you produce a game and then you have to put out physical copies of it, you have to make, like, the discs, you have to make the packaging, you have to ship them out, you have to store the physical copies and before you ship them out. So, like, there's a whole cost that comes with producing, you know, a physical copy. So I just wonder, like, if you sell, at some point, if you sell enough digital copies, like, you can basically sell infinite, this isn't true exactly, but there's cost that comes with physical copies, obviously, whereas you can basically sell infinite copies of digital content. You just need, like, what? Servers? Enough servers to hand out all the digital content and whatnot, so I guess there's costs with that, but it's got to be lower than the physical copies. So all that to say, you should be able to sell a ton more product with almost no cost in terms of the games themselves. It seems like they should be able to make back their profit on that pretty quickly, you know? That's what I was thinking. I would guess that the digital-only version would be at least $100 cheaper. I would guess $100 cheaper. 50 seems like not worth it, you know? 50 bucks. I would pay 50 bucks more for, like, the disc drive, just to be able to play Blu-rays, and if I happen to buy games that are physical copies or whatever. I don't know that makes it worth it. $100 less might be enough to pull me down to the digital version. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's go back up here. I forgot that I saw this. I hadn't seen this before. And at this point, I've been on this roof several times. But there's this wire that I hadn't noticed before going all the way back here, and then you can actually pull a lever, which I basically have never seen that. Probably just missed it in other places. But now this is opened, and we can get crappy loot. What it's all about. Alright, what I really want here is I need... Isn't there also, like... Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that there's, like, a telephone recording in this building. Is there not? Let's see. Oh, it's not a telephone. Whoops. It's just this thing on the roof. I see. So I've already seen that. So that doesn't even matter. Okay, so we did the bounty. Where am I? Working our way through these different question mark sections. Like there's this thing. We might as well just go to the settlement. It was on sale for $13 on Amazon. So I got Ghost Recon Breakpoints. I couldn't help myself. I really liked Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's part of the Ubisoft Tom Clancy series, which is the same as what the Division 2 is. And so a lot of it is very similar. But the Division 2 is taking place in like urban centers. You know, New York and DC basically, whereas the Ghost Recon series take place in like really, you know, open world type of concepts. I mean, I guess this technically is open world, but more like vast landscapes that have different climates and altitudes and things like that in outdoor settings. So, you know, Ghost Recon Breakpoint takes place on an island. Like a beautiful island with mountains and valleys and all that type of thing. So, I just really like that. I like the sniping that you can end up doing in that kind of a setting. So, we'll give it a, you know, we'll try it out. Now that I'm kind of wrapping up Division 2 and just see what it's like. And if I don't like it, it was just like $10 basically. So, not a huge deal. At the same time, probably a pretty dumb idea to for me to buy more games, but I just couldn't help it. Okay, I am seriously getting confused here. So, like, these question marks are... I fast traveled, and then the question marks are like just kind of bouncing around. They're moving. Moving targets, yeah, because the question mark used to be over here. It's gone. There's this one. Alright, let's fast travel to this safe house and see if that question mark is still there. I'm just trying to find one more shade tech. So let's see if it's still there. Alright, so this one is still there, which to me indicates that it may be, excuse me, that it may actually be Shade Tech, since it didn't move. How do I get out of here? Here? No. I hate this hall. Can't see anything. Just pitch black in there for no reason. Like somebody install a light. Citron, you saw that they just moved over to Season 4. of Warzone.
I got this one.
Oh, Jesus, right here. I thought he was close. Pretty close to level 3. Season level 3. I don't know if it's called levels, but whatever. Whatever it is. Watch level 3. Yeah, it's Shade Tech. There you go. Can I not get up there? Oh, I can go across this, I see. Shade Tech. Alright, 2 bridges boss discovered. Burning Wheel.
I can't believe those folks at the safe house donated a CNC machine. I can't wait to give it a spin. You ever seen a 5-axis machine at work? It's a thing of beauty. Next time you have an opportunity, drop by and see what folks have done with the thing.
Watch level up. Okay, so it is a watch level. And season level. And they seem to be concurrent, so... Alright. So now we're chasing this boss. Got 15 minutes to get the job done. The target, Burnside. Wait, are we back in here? This is the same building I was just in, right? It's like the bounties just keep holing up in the same building over and over again.
The target is nearby.
Really? I'm getting killed by a dude with a riot shield right now. Like, those suck in every game. There's no game where those are okay. Thinking maybe he had a tank, but it was hard to see. I guess he didn't.
Incoming backup request.
looks like somebody was running up the stairs here. Yeah, this is literally the same exact building that I was just in, killing a different bounty.
Don't have a shot. You missed me, but I ain't get that.
I like the jammer. Don't like how this guy apparently takes that corner. Got him with the pistol.
I got you now.
No!
Medical assistance needed.
Oh my gosh, what? A little bit pinned.
They got one of us.
Oh my gosh, I needed one more bullet. This gun sucks in terms of accuracy.
Now you pissed me off.
Okay, you can't have that. Dude completely behind me. Bye-bye.
That's your target.
Oh no, it didn't get him. I'm stuck on a box. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die.
Serious trauma detected.
Show you a face. Didn't get him again. Alright, I'm gonna signature snipe this guy. Oh my gosh.
You got the target.
There we go.
Nice. Cleaning cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time.
Whew.
Nicely done, Sheriff.
Bounty complete. Alright, and I think we are just, like, completely full. On items, so can't even pick anything up. Okay, so I think we can actually upgrade this
Root
watch.
directory compromised.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized. Additional encrypted subroutines detected. Synchronization in progress.
Oh, I see. So it just keeps cycling which section you get points for. Interesting. So it just goes in a circle which one you get a point for. Or I guess it's going counterclockwise here. No. It's not going in any particular direction. I don't know. Okay. So then this is total health, total armor, hazard protection, explosive resistance. I would probably go with armor. Oh, I see. All right, so armor. And then I've also got utility. So this is skill damage, skill repair, skill haste, skill duration. Let's do duration. That's cool. So I don't know if you can get I don't know if it's 500 or 1,000 shade levels that you can get, but that is a pretty, like, think about this. Every level you get a single point, and we're basically looking at 800 potential points that you would need. You would need 800 points to fully upgrade all these things. So I'm guessing the max level is like 1,000 at least. Or you're basically aiming for at least 800 would be my guess. That's a lot. Alright, we're completely filled on like in our inventory, so I think at this point we kind of have to unfortunately handle our inventory a little bit, or we're not going to be able to get any more loot. And if you can't get any more loot, then what's the point of this game? We're pretty much maxed out on all of our materials, so what we need to do is we need to strip all of these items for their attributes so that it's added into our recalibration library. I'm learning things, guys, see? I think the recalibration station is upstairs, so we'll go to that. This is projects. So basically we need one more shade tech on that. And that's it. That'll be the end of all of the main projects in New York. So here's the recalibration station. And then we can go to the library and start to strip some stuff out. Close and personal. Wait. Killing an enemy with the status. Yeah, this is fine. This is a level 34 thing. I'm fine with that. So we're just stripping for these little talents that they have. I think that's the end of those for the LMGs. I guess I already stripped all the ones that I could have otherwise gotten attributes from, so maybe that was a mistake. Whatever. Not that worried about it. Bread basket. I never use SMGs either. So I just don't even care about dismantling these. Wait. Okay. I'll just do this a little bit. I'm not going to do this a ton. But I do... Let's see. I do want to just clear out my inventory enough that I can actually, like, get stuff. You know what I mean? Health damage. Headshot damage. Let's do health damage. This seems fine. Alright, and then core attributes. 19.5%. Oh wait, this is a named item though. I don't know if I want to get rid of the named item. Let's do shotguns, and then we will probably... That'll probably be enough at that point to move on to, like, a mission or whatever. Just need to clear out the inventory. I've never been one to get, like, really into crafting in games, but I can tell that, you know... you could get pretty deep into the crafting in this game, because there's just, like, so many skills and components. Like, you can really customize guns pretty deeply in this game. It's surprising. Looks like the shotgun damage off of this thing's gonna be better. So we'll do that one. And then, we'll do this one. Okay. Let's see how we're looking in terms of inventory space freed up. So I got 10 out of my 10 extra slots opened up on my person. And then we can actually, like, deposit even more here. Just put all the purples away. Okay.
You want to buy? I want to sell. Come check out my
All right.
stock.
So that's as much as we're able to do there. All right, let's get rid of some of these things. Multi-tool targeting. 3.3% versus 0.9%. Yeah, let's get rid of this.
Agent in need of backup.
Oh, wait. Look at this. Level 21. Okay, so that cleared up some slots as well. I think we're pretty good. So now we got some mailbox stuff. Delivery. Striker's knee pads. Guess we can put that on if I have other striker gear, right? Striker's mask, striker's pack, striker's knee pad, raised combat gloves. Highball armor. Look at that. It's intense. Okay. And then I think we got some apparel caches, right? Let's open those up. Another duplicate item. Awesome. Rescue specialist hat. That looks like the kind of hat I would actually wear in real life. Except I don't really wear hats that much anymore these days. Cool. Okay. Why don't we just do the side mission? New York Federal Reserve side mission. Shut down a Riker operation to mass produce ammunition using resources found in the New York Federal Reserve.
I guess the Rikers are dragons now, and just sitting on a hoard of gold.
We spotted them moving heavy machinery into the building.
That's random.
We think they're mass producing munitions using gold.
That's
instead of
random.
lead,
and melting down brass scrap for shell casings.
Isn't there like 6,000 tons of gold in the reserve?
Yeah,
2 ounces of gold per bullet. That's like... Oh, I can't do that math. Awesome. That's just... awesome.
Alright, so this is a side mission that was a part of the, like, just standard Warlords of New York expansion that I didn't do, because I just jumped over it to get to Aaron Keener. I didn't understand that there was a season and that you could be leveling up your season pass as well as, you know, leveling up the watch that you could get from Aaron Keener, so... Should have gotten to Aaron Keener quicker than I did instead of dragging it out.
The Rikers aren't gonna let you just walk in there. Expect heavy resistance.
I was just noticing that it looks like there's like a bloody statue here. Like, what is this? Yeah, it looks like there's blood on it, but it's wrapped up, I guess. Alright. So we're going to the New York Federal Reserve, investigating that, because apparently they might be turning bullets, or gold into bullets.
So they've got a turret at the perimeter. Told you resistance would be heavy. Shut it down, Agent.
Dang, that person just got destroyed. I need to disable that turret. I need to figure out where the panel is or whatever. Seems like maybe this is it? I don't know.
All right, let's see what this
Okay,
Riker
it
bullet
was.
factory looks like.
We own this shit. That's what that sign said. Wires everywhere. I don't think any of them are doing anything though, so let's just get on the elevator. Here's the part where you die. That's the point. Kind of, for whatever reason, today I was reminiscing back to, oh jeez,
Immediate medical assistance
Far
needed.
Cry 5. Thinking about going back and just screwing around in Far Cry 5 a little bit. I liked Far Cry 5. I didn't spend nearly as much time in Far Cry 5 as I did in other Far Cry games. But I really liked the music of Far Cry 5. And I just love the vibe of Far Cry games and the general open world feel.
Moving in on that gun.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get someone on that gun. We can't let the division get to the Queen.
The Queen! What the heck?
Another turret. They really couldn't wait to waste all that ammo they're making.
Yeah, look, it's gold ammo. Look at that.
You're going down. Go, greedy fuck.
Guess I wouldn't mind getting shot with a bunch of gold. No, I don't want that. I'm just kind of kidding.
I gotta find. Shit, that was one of ours. Here's your ticket.
There we go.
You
Oh,
got the nerve to come.
oh, it didn't even kill her.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, what?
Agent out of action.
Out of nowhere.
Dirty, get in here. Whoa, dirty. Ready. Nothing can hit my face. Back.
What? I thought I turned this thing off. What the heck? obviously.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
That's frustrating.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get someone on that gun. We can't let the division get to the Queen.
Another turret. They really couldn't wait to waste all that ammo they're making.
Let's get these bitches!
Okay, so there's a good angle on that generator. Oh my gosh. One shot for real. Shield guy's back.
God damn it!
Vital signs critical.
I don't understand this guy's like powers or whatever. Abilities, I guess, is a better word for it.
You'll pay for that!
Incoming backup request.
Alright, let's take out this stupid turret. We got the shield guy, so he's done. Thank goodness.
The gold will be stored in a vault downstairs, but they probably have it locked down.
You'll need to shut down the security system. Cut the power and you should be clear.
I don't know if you can get down there. Seems like no, I guess.
When in doubt, shoot it out. You should be able to get through the security gate now.
Oh, okay. So we're unlocking that security gate. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, it looks like you could get down there, but I don't know how you could. Well, that's how.
Scanning. Gold. 24 karat.
I guess the Rikers are trying to mint their own money. At least they were smart enough to use gold.
I'll send in some people to secure this site.
Into the vault we go.
You're about to get what you... I'm gonna grab that gun!
He's like got nothing on his head. How's that not just an instant headshot?
Shit, that was one of ours! Gotta reload this fucking thing! MJ, let's get this shithead from the side! Have a... I'm fighting Nathan over here! Here's your...
Come here, Purple Man.
Yeah, I got you! Let's fix that up! That gun is mine!
Come into my house and mess with my stash? Think again!
There's so many. Butler Queen. Oh god. Oh jeez. This
Immediate
is
medical
not good.
assistance needed.
I'm dead.
Agent down.
She just rushed me, and I'm completely surrounded. So.
Now that's stress relief.
I'll break you!
Squareheads wait.
Oh,
Peekaboo. Got her. Thank God for the
still
res.
so I can kill you.
Mission
The Rikers were
complete,
running a
baby.
pretty ambitious operation here. I'm surprised they were able to pull it off.
They're a crafty bunch, and they seem to have started to think more about the future. If you got the weapons and the money, that's power. We shouldn't underestimate them.
This takedown is sure to set them back a bit. Well done, Agent.
Just checking if there's any more loot for me around here, but it seems like no. A lot of gold, though. Alright, I guess, gotta go out the way we came here. Oh, wait. Can I get out down there? Oh yeah, okay. Nice.
of staring at the same spot, hoping to see something different, but really hoping you don't, because that means something changed and you might have to shoot it?
Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Alright, seems like the only other side mission is that one up there. And then there's this unexplored part of the map. Not really sure why this is yellow over here, but I guess maybe this mission led out into the park or whatever. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty tired. This is my 4th stream of the week. And, yeah. I think I'm just going to call it a night here. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Citrian, good talking with you, dude. And, yeah, excited about the PS5. Let me know your thoughts in the Discord, on Twitter, Instagram, and in the chat. But yeah, I might stream Sunday. Been kind of doing that recently, but no guarantees. I'll keep you guys posted as usual, but I will not be streaming Friday or Saturday, so have a good weekend, and I'll either see you on Sunday or Monday. Night, everybody.